Baruch Hashem, Shalom Aleichem, friends. Continue with our series Emunah and Bitachon. And says Holy Tzaddik Rav Yosef Dov Soloveitchik Zatzal, when a person has no means through which to try to attain the sustenance need, he should not get discouraged by this, because once the gates of obligatory efforts have been locked for him, he is unable to make efforts to help himself. He becomes exempt from obligation, and he should simply rely on Hashem to provide for him his needs. Meaning, when you lost your job, chas v'shalom, and you send all of the resumes to all of the people that you knew and you did not know, or everything, all of the advertisements on internet, you call all your friends and you ask them if they know somebody who is hiring, and you did everything that you could. Nobody call you back so far. So now you have to relax and understand that you did your obligation. You mean you did the Hishtadlus, and now let Hashem perform. He's going to save you. So meaning you did everything you could. That's your obligation. Obligation is the only efforts. And says the Holy David HaMelech, Tehillim 37:25, I have been youth and also aged, and I have not seen righteous men forsaken, and his children begging for bread. So this verse, if you think about it, right, and this is part of Birchas Hamazon at the end. This verse would imply that righteous men always have what need to feed their children. Sounds suspicious, right? It's not exactly so. And Rabbi Akiva asked this obvious, challenging question: has it never been a righteous man who's stricken with poverty? Right? It's impossible, right? Of course, we know there were many tzaddikim in our nations who were very, very poor. Have his children never asked the neighbors for bread? We know that they did. And he explains beautifully that although righteous people may suffer the poverty, and they never feel forsaken or become disheartened, but they know that in any situation Hashem can save them. So now I don't have food, okay, because Hashem is going to provide for me a little later. When he decides that there is time. Thus this verse is to be understood as follows: I have not seen a righteous man who feels that he is forsaken, even if his children begging for bread. So you see, when we exhorted all of the Hishtadlus, all of the efforts, we can rest assured that Hashem is going to perform. For our job is don't be discouraged, don't be disheartened, and don't get depressed. Part of the Hashem's plan. One with us, and be holy.